Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. On the visitors' sideline there you see the head coach of the Cardinals. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. On the other side, it's Giants. Dable there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give. That's deep, looking for Boyd. He's got it! What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
We'll try the zone read on first and 10. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal.
Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. That is caught! Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 32 yards. He'll drop to throw. He's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. The Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for the Giants. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. He'll look to throw. Yeah. Crazy. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results.
Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. to throw. This pass deflected and caught. He's into the clear again. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked like this defense. They're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready?
Gonna air this one out. That is brought in. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Go!
He pulls it in around the 5. He's in. Touchdown, New York. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. That is yet another touch. Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays.
70 Timberwolves. What's happening? Get these 3 points. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for it all. That's caught. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to try it here again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Forced out wide, and he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Hut, hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Let's go.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Cougar Knights.
Moving to his right. This one complete right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do...
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have...
The Giants offense ready to take over once more. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a design run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's going to let this one go deep, and he will score again. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard.
Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Out to his right. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go with the option here to the short side.
It's clear that he's just seeing their offense so well right now. I mean, the same guy getting behind the line to stop on back-to-back plays, that just doesn't happen very often in the NFL. But in this case, it has.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 3rd and long.
Go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Giants offense ready for this next possession. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
They'll begin with a zone read, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2 yards on the pickup.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
ready up!
Second down and 8.
Go! Check go!
Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Hiking 18! Let up!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They finish